I'm Steve Weaver. I'm the Senior Vice President of Gerken Paving, the Gerken Companies out of Napoleon, Ohio. We started with XBE 2 years ago. So Brent Gerken, our president, he actually asked us to do a little bit more of a deep dive on XBE after he heard Sean Devine speak. Before adopting XBE, some of the operational challenges that we faced were brokered trucking. We have a large amount of both internal trucks as well as brokered trucks. So trying to get those dispatched out, but also to keep track of all the billing and the time cards for the trucks. It was a very manual process and took a significant amount of time for our accounting team. So, from adopting XBE, we can now up front streamline that to where we know what trucks we have arriving on our jobs, and we can use the platform to have accurate time cards, accurate job costing for the trucks. I think the most immediate impact XBE has had on our operation is as we're scheduling out long range, we're really trying to get tonnages as accurate as possible so we can start to forecast out our trucking based on job site location, cycle time. So being able to have that visibility just of our optimal trucking and being able to challenge some of the project coordinators on if their numbers aren't aligning on the trucks, why, and are there things that haven't been updated in the system, taking a look at how do we build out this optimal. My personal favorite feature, to be honest, is the board within XBE. For us, we've always scheduled a 1 week out schedule where we have all of our crews listed. So the board really brings that in a constant moving view versus just a static sheet that we're printing out once a week, and it might change 10 minutes later due to different conflicts. So the board, there's a lot that it encompasses to forecast out our crews as well as our materials. If I were to recommend XBE to another customer, I would certainly mention the initial sales team coming on site and working with us every step of the way, and still 2 years into the implementation, being able to reach out and being able to let him know where we're at in the platform, and for him to be willing to jump on calls as we have been handed off to the implementation team. The sales team has really still stayed with us every step of the way. So it's a very comforting feeling knowing you don't have to get passed off to a help desk or service team where it might get lost. So it's nice having a direct line of communication to the XBE team.